Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. We're going to take a look at your energy and your love life for the next 7 days. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind that divine timing is at play. You might be experiencing this in say another week or two as opposed to the next 7 days. Also keep in mind this may not be your reading at all. If that is the case, then be sure to check out your other sign placements, okay? If you do like this video, if you do find it helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me to grow my channel, and it is very, very much appreciated, you guys. Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next 7 days, please? What do they need to know for most for their highest good about their love life? We're going to talk about what past energies they have that's still influencing their present. Right now, can you give me an overall energy, please, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next 7 days? Overall energy, please. Overall energy, please, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next 7 days concerning their love life. We have victory and success. That's number 6. It is the 6 of Wands. So it's like you're getting some recognition or you're overcoming some obstacles that you've been dealing with in your love life. Because that's going to be like your primary energy. So it's like you're feeling a sense of accomplishment is kind of what I'm getting, like maybe if you and your partner had a fight or something like that, like you're going to overcome that. But I'm getting like a sense of accomplishment off of that more than anything. Can you please give me 3 cards concerning the past energy, please? 3 cards concerning the past energy for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus concerning their love life, please. And 2 more cards, please. And 1 more card, please. Past energy, thank you. Yeah, that's exactly it. There's just been some conflict in your past. You've got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. You got the 8 of Cups upright and the 5 of Wands. It's like there was just too much competition. Maybe you were competing against somebody else for your partner's attention. Whatever it was definitely like a bad emotional situation, and you have decided to walk away from it, and that's where that victory and success is coming in. Because you're going from the 5 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. So it's like there's a progression period. That's where your victory is coming from. You're progressing. Somebody honestly could have had an affair. It does not have to, third-party situations do not have to involve another person. It could be a work situation, a family, friend, anybody like that that was causing problems in your relationship. For some of you, I am sensing more of a cheating situation than I am anything else. However, especially by this 3 of Pentacles coming out in reverse, it's more or less like there was just no way that you could work things out with this person, and you decided to walk away from them at this point. But it's almost as if this person was kind of always drawing out this competitive spirit in you. Maybe you were having to compete for their time. I'm picking up narcissism. There could have been a little bit of narcissism going on from your person towards you. Maybe they make you feel bad or made you feel bad about some things. I'm getting more or less the vibe of they would be busy doing things, but it's like they would want you to come to them and compete for their attention. But like when you were busy doing things, they weren't willing to do that for you. They weren't willing to compete for your time, but they would try to make you feel bad about it. But like I said, there's definitely a progression here going from the 5 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. It's definitely a sign of moving on. What is going to be happening presently during the 7 days, please? Give me more information about what's going to be happening presently during the 7 days for the sign of Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 3 cards, please. I got the Devil, 4 of Wands, and the Magician. All right, so your present energy is 2 major arcanas. You got the Devil and you got the Magician here. It's like, again, I'm feeling more of a progression period of going from this negative toxic energy all the way up into like this manifesting a whole new beginning for yourself. And it's like Spirit is letting you know you're ready to take this step. You're ready to progress forward. But this is all about your joy, your contentment, your peace, your happiness, your, how you celebrate your life. And it's like you were in a dark place before, but now you're coming into the light. And that's that 8 of Cups. That's that, you're walking away from that. Something happened to you Okay, now I don't know what that is. I'm not seeing it, but the vibe that I'm getting is that there was something that happened to you that kind of gave you that moment of clarity. It's like, well, you know what? Just F this. Like this is obviously not working. I'm not happy with this. I need to do what I need to do right now to make me happy. And I think it was already after you left this person. Like maybe you went into a dark period of where you were kind of just being alone, just being by yourself, just chilling, doing your thing, working on your healing. And then it was like something kind of happened is the vibe that I'm getting. Maybe it was a conversation you had with somebody, or just maybe you reached like a low point. Maybe you hit a rock bottom, and that could be that devil energy that's coming in. But then, it's like you had this moment of clarity where you realize, like, why am I being like this? Like, why am I living like this? In order for me to be happy, I have to truly move on. And that's where you're at. You're coming into that moment of contentment and peace and just celebrating your own life and your own self. I'm also sensing working on something. Working on something kind of on the sidelines. Maybe it was something that you thought about way back when you were with this person. And maybe it's kind of something that they were even working with you on. But it's like the energy of they wouldn't fully commit to really helping you with something. And now you've decided to just do this on your own. But I feel like if that is the case, this was a while back, and you're just now kind of repicking this up. That's not obviously going to be everybody's story, but I'm sensing kind of something that you're doing on the side that you're finding that contentment in. I think that whatever it is that you're taking on, that's kind of helping you in that healing energy. Because again, I'm seeing this going from dark to light. Like you're getting yourself into a better place. You're not fully there yet. I do sense that, but you've made like huge steps in the right direction, and Spirit is wanting you to know that. Well, what can you tell me about what is coming up, please? What is coming up in the near future for Pisces in their love life, please? What is coming up for Pisces in their love life in the near future, please? The Hanged Man in reverse. Have 2 more cards, please, on what is coming up for Pisces in the near future. Okay, we got the Hangman in reverse, King of Wands, 2 of Wands. Yeah, so coming up in your future, you've got, and this is immediate future. I feel that this is definitely, once you were to get this message, this will happen pretty quickly for you. I'd say within the next 3 to 4 days, something's going to come about that's going to make you have to choose whether or not you're going to take action on it. And it has to do, it's still, I'm still picking up a residual energy. Whatever this is, I'm still picking up a residual energy from the past, something that had been started in the past that's now coming back around. Now, this is a love reading, okay? This is not about your work, career, and finances, but for some of you, it's just, you're just going to choose to just kind of focus on a work project or something. Like maybe love is just not even in your life right now. Maybe it's not even what you want. But for others of you, this very well could be a past connection. Okay, now, so for some of you, you may have been the one that actually cheated. Maybe you met somebody and that's what caused you to walk away from the relationship that you were in. This Hangman coming out in reverse, I'm getting more of this darkness that you had went through. That's a part of it. That's about, you're still continuing to come out of that energy, but it's also a card of solitude. And by it coming out in reverse, I'm picking up a little bit of an energy of no longer being solitary, no longer being single. That could be this King of Wands energy that is coming in for you. This could be somebody that you're meeting, or again, somebody that you met in the past that you're reconnecting with. I don't sense a bad connection in that way. If that is the case, this is going to be somebody that you wanted to be with. Maybe the timing was wrong for the 2 of you. Now you're coming back together. Could be why this 2 of Wands is here. It's like 2 of Wands is always associated with a choice that we're making towards our future. It's about looking out towards the future and deciding what we really want. But it's also about a choice being riskier than the other one, okay? So there will be some element involved. It's like maybe the risk is just simply, do I want to step into a relationship? I might be getting hurt. I don't want to do this again. And then on the other hand, you're kind of like, hey, this sounds really fun. This seems really great. I'm picking up a lot of wand energy in here. That's all your fire, your passion, your the explosive energy that comes into a relationship, that sexual chemistry, like I said, that passion. The King of Wands, is just like the dominant, passionate person. Male or female, doesn't matter. It's just the energy behind it. That could be you right now wanting to come out of solitude, going into like you're looking for passion. You're looking for this enjoyment in a relationship again. But again, there's a little bit of fear that's kind of holding you back. You're really taking a look at is the risk worth it, is what's going through my mind. Like, is the risk worth it? If this is a past connection, this may be somebody that you weren't with sexually or even romantically. It could have been somebody that you met as a friendship. And for some of you, I am picking up it would be an opposite sex connection, okay? That may not have been a connection that you were ever involved in before. Not opposite sex, I'm sorry, same sex connection. But it would not be a connection that you were ever involved in with before, but it's maybe you met this person that is of the same sex as you, and you're kind of thinking about towards the future, like what kind of future would me and this person have, and that's where a little bit of this fear is coming from. It's like, how would people react to seeing us together? That's obviously that's not going to be everybody's story, but I'm definitely picking up that energy of a little bit of fear due to a first-time same-sex connection. But there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of feelings towards each other. And it's like you're, heading into this emotional fulfillment state. The Eight of Cups is all about walking away from the past, but walking into that Nine of Cups energy, that emotional contentment, that wish fulfillment. And that's exactly where you have been progressing towards. Going into this King of Wands energy, if this is your energy, this is all about you just finally standing up and taking the stand as to what, like, this may be a risk, but this is what's going to make me happy. This is what I want to do. Again, we're going back to that Magician energy. Spirit is letting you know you are ready. Whatever this, situation is for you, same sex, opposite sex, it does not matter. Whatever this energy is for you, Spirit is letting you know you actually are ready, okay? You're ready to take those steps forward. Your own fear is what's holding you back. That's this Devil energy, okay? And again, I'm seeing the progression. You're going from light to dark. You're going to make this decision to step out of your comfort zone and go into something that, it's like, well, I might get hurt, but oh well, to hell with it. I'm still going to go ahead and take that chance. I really see you taking a risk on something. Again, that Hanged Man coming out in reverse. It's like you're going to go from that solitary mode. You're going to go into being more social, going back out there. Four of Wands, it's touching this Four of Wands. You're going out into celebrating and going out and enjoying life again. And I don't think that, for some of you, you haven't done that for quite a while. It's like, again, your own fear was holding you back. Your overall energy, though, victory and success, that's you coming into that moment, okay? That is you having your victory. Again, there's a lot of wands in this reading, and I'm just getting this overall, just like a new zest for life is kind of what's coming in. So let's grab some oracle cards and see what we get. It is a great energy, though. It's the energy of finding yourself again and coming back out. Kind of just going back out into the world again. Okay, now for some of you, I'm picking back up. I'm going back onto this same-sex relationship. It's almost an energy of this competition coming out together as a couple. Okay, so for some of you, that could be your story, is like the two of you were secretly seeing each other, again, going back, worried on what other people would say, and that was causing this conflict, but it's like you've decided to move past that. So for some of you, this is a same-sex couple relationship that the two of you are actually deciding to present yourselves to the world as a couple, okay? Again, everybody's story is different. I'm just trying to throw out different scenarios that I'm feeling or seeing in the cards. Four of Wands is all about the happy home, happy, just joyness, contentment. And that's the center of your reading. Again, your overall energy is victory and success. So for whatever your situation is, again, that's just an overall very positive energy of bringing yourself out of something and finding the solution to the problems that you guys have been having. What advice do you have, please, for Pisces? Well, of course. Can I get one more, please? That one fell on the floor. I'm going to get it in just a second. Can I get one more card, please? Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, that was exactly it. What was we even saying a while ago? It's like it's this energy of you just being in a bubble. Okay, sorry. But it's this energy of you being in a bubble and finally wanting to come out, no matter how that resonates with your life, whether it's coming out as a couple, whether it's getting out of a relationship and coming out as just being like, hey, I want to be single and independent for a while and and work on a side project and just not even focus on life. Or, I mean, everybody's situation is different, but again, the overall energy is just you've got victory, but it requires you stepping out of your comfort zone. All right, so the other card that had fell on the floor is meditate and contemplate. This is new moon in Pisces. That is your card, okay? So Spirit is letting you know, just kind of breathe, take a few steps back, think about everything that's going on around you. Ask for guidance, ask for signs. Like Spirit will deliver signs to you to let you know that you're heading in the right direction. And that's kind of some of this reading with this Magician coming out, this victory and success. You know, this is one of the ways that Spirit is letting you know you are heading in the right direction, okay? It just requires you to step out of your comfort zone and just realize that without stepping out of your comfort zone, there is no change, there is no evolution. So for your soul to evolve, for you to move forward in life on your correct life path, you have to place yourself into uncomfortable positions. That is how we learn. That is how we grow, okay? All right, so I'm going to pull one card. It'll be a yes or no. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and pull another oracle card. But be thinking of whatever question it is that you want to ask. We will pull it from another tarot deck. So this is going to be another oracle card. What message do you have for Pisces, please? Be thinking about whatever question it is that you want to answer with a yes or no answer. What message do you have for Pisces, please, regarding this reading? What do they need to know for their highest good, please? What message do you have for Pisces concerning their highest good for this reading, please? You have thriving and wonders. Wonders is all about just seeing the enjoyment of life. That's that same energy right here as this Four of Wands, this joy, this contentment, this peace, just this finding everything. And wonders is about seeing the beauty in life, and that's what you're doing, okay? That's what Spirit is letting you know. Stepping out of your comfort zone, yes, it's uncomfortable. It's going to put you, kind of on the outskirts of how you've always felt, but that's your evolution, and that's where you begin seeing the world in a whole new light. That's what's going to cause you to thrive, which is going to lead you to this victory and success, because I'm picking up these two cards, a good, strong energy between these two cards. So, again, it's just step out of your comfort zone. Look at things with fresh eyes. And that also is the Hangman energy. So when the Hangman is in the upright position, that's us viewing things from a different perspective, right? So when he is in the reverse position, it's us not viewing things, differently. It's us not seeing the bigger picture. And that's kind of what Spirit is needing you to do is, just see the bigger picture about the situation that you're in, what you've been through, and where you want to go. And to get where you want to go, you will have to step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so think of your question, have your question in your mind, and we're going to pull a yes or no just to see what is going on with that. Spirit, give me a yes or no card. One card, please. One card, yes or no, for whatever question is kind of looming in Pisces' mind right now. One card, please. All right, you got the Tower in reverse, and coming out in the reverse, I'm going to take that as a no. When it comes out in the upright, I accept it as a yes. So the Tower reverse is all about avoiding some type of a... I do sense it in different ways depending on, the energy I get behind the card at the moment of the reading. I'm picking up this as more of an energy of you're avoiding a tower moment, okay? You're avoiding this change. The tower, whenever a tower comes into our life, it brings a change. You're avoiding that because you're not stepping out of your comfort zone. So the answer to whatever your question is going to be a no for right now, because that's for right now, because this tower is going to fall. You cannot avoid a tower forever. So when you decide to step out of your comfort zone, this tower, as I said, in an upright, I will read it as a yes, okay? Because it's a big change, it's a big shift. And for me as a reader, a big shift, a big change that's going to progress us forward is always a yes answer, okay? Because I see that as a beautiful energy, because again, that is how we evolve and grow in our soul level. So you stepping out of your comfort zone, for now, this is going to be a no. But once you step out of this comfort zone, you're turning that into a yes, okay? And again, it's all about shifting. It's all about changing the way we view things, changing our paradigm, right? Our paradigm is our natural set of habits that we're used to. When you change that, you change how you view the world, okay? That's where you're going to see your thriving, your victory and success, and that's where you're going to see all of the beautiful things that are actually in the world. So we got the Magician and we got this King of Wands energy. This is being ready to move forward. This is that passion, that zest that's going to come in for you, okay? So you guys, I really hope this reading helped you. Again, if it didn't, check out your other sign placements, and if it did, good luck with your situation. I truly do wish you the best, okay? Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see y'all next video. Bye.